What are we talking about today? What are we going into today? What is it that we need to know, Spirit? Right? Yeah, thank you for being in here, love. Let's see, what's the vibe for today? Because we need to change it up. We need to change up the energy. I feel like today's kind of been like a roller coaster of emotions. So let's see. How can we fix that? How can we change that? How can we alchemize that? How can we get back into alignment? Right? Let me know if you guys can hear me. It has been? Okay. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Yes? Okay. Great. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Healing for sure. Somebody here is healing. It's definitely making some changes in the household. Maybe they are overcoming something that was holding them back. Something here that was kind of reckless. Maybe somebody was acting a little bit arrogant with their energy. So whatever this is, the way somebody is expressing their truth, the way that somebody here is finding a way to solve their problems, and they're going about it in a way where they're learning. They're learning how to communicate. They're learning how to change up this mentality or put energy where it needs to be. So somebody's getting a reality check that they need to find another way about doing this. They need to find another way how to grow, how to invest, how to inherit, how to have this vision, this long-term vision. Because in order for you to get back on track, you have to accept the challenge, whatever challenge is right in front of you, so you can overcome this hardship or this situation here that you're in. So you're gonna have to use logic. You have to use whatever type of way will help you to see that there is multiple ways to handling a situation. There is multiple ways to handle whatever this is that you've been patient on, whatever this is that you are, or maybe you're being more careful with how you're moving, or you're being more careful how you're deciding to go about this. Because maybe before you were out of control, maybe before there was something where you were restricted or you were losing momentum, or something here was like you were losing the grasp of having control over whatever was going on in your life. So now you're in the stage of like, okay, hold on, I need to slow it down. Before I was on the move, and it was just a reaction because I was in the present moment. But in those present moments where I'm feeling a little bit triggered, it's like, I need to take a step back. I can't react in that type of way. I can't. It hasn't worked in the past. So I have to try new ways. I have to think outside the box. I have to be curious to learning new types of ways to handling this type of situation. So that's why you're planning. That's why you're using more logic here. Okay. Maybe before you used to not finish what you started, and then now it's getting to the point where it's like, okay, everything is starting to move pretty fast now, and I have to get the things done. I have to finish the projects. I have to finish whatever this was that I've been putting action into. So it has to be completed. Right. Let's see if it comes out. Whatever this is that you were stressed out about, dealing with some kind of conflict, dealing with some kind of competition, it's coming to an end. Only if you find a way to have mutual, como se dice? It's like finding a peaceful resolution with whatever this is. Because if you want to walk away from whatever this is, you're going to have to compromise in some way, shape, or form here. Because this has a lot of contributing factors to it. Whatever this is that you're dealing with, is a lot of things going on. So you cannot just say yes or no. You cannot just turn your back. You cannot just walk away. There's things here where you're gonna have to find a way so you don't self-sabotage. So you don't just, so it doesn't turn into something else. It doesn't go down a different route. That's not your intention here. Your intention is not to communicate this in a way where it's like bad timing, or it's like you're losing the momentum here. Okay, so you're trying to stay on track with how you're using this information, so you don't act reckless, so you don't be arrogant with the decisions here, or you don't even just lack ambition within yourself, because the way that you want to, oh, okay, it's healing. It's moving forward. It's moving forward. It's moving forward to a whole new beginning. There's something bigger here. Whatever the situation is, there's something here bigger than what it is. That's why it's being delayed, or that's why it feels like you're losing control here. Because of the fact that something is coming your way, but you're about to realize what this is. This is something here where you can have stability, you can have security with how you're manifesting this opportunity to happen for you. Only if you believe, though. Only if you believe that you are successful of this, to even receive this, to have this, to obtain it. Whatever this is that you're doing, you're following your heart. But you're following your heart in a way where you're not blocking yourself. Okay, so it's like, you know that in order for you to have something to be sustainable, or to just to last, it has to work on it. So long roads bring you sweat, short roads bring you blood. So it's gonna require some time. So however you're receiving the messages, however you are intuitively sensing this information, or this psychic awareness that you have, there's something here. Hey love, welcome in. Hey Aqua, welcome in. Who else is in here? Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. However this is that you are learning how to balance the emotional issues that you have, so you can improve them for the future, or you can improve them so you can learn. Okay, because you're trusting this information so it doesn't block you or doesn't negatively impact your life. Welcome in. Hey, welcome in. Hey Maria. Hallelujah. I don't know how to say it. Is it hallelujah? Oh man, I missed it. It went too fast. Miss Lioness, welcome in. Hola. Hola. Alright, let's see. This could be Aquarius, Sagittarius, Gemini, Scorpio, Taurus. Did I say Aquarius? Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn. Can be significant. Hermit. You're honoring your spiritual self. You're honoring your spiritual path. You're allowing to go within to find the answers on how to handle the situation, how to progress, how to improve. Hi, welcome in. Hi, Tess. How to find enlightenment when it comes to whatever this is that you're dealing with. Hey, Kev, welcome in, love. Welcome in. Okay. Okay. However, so whenever you feel confused, whenever you feel like you don't know how to go about handling a situation, you allow yourself to go meditate. You go sit out in the sun, by a river, by the ocean, on the beach. There's something here you do, like you go outside just to take a breather, a moment. So however you find your truth, however you just go within to get this answer, it stabilizes you. It just helps you become more wise with this information. So you are either emotionally intelligent, or you're just have gone through, well, I guess, right? Because you've gone through so much that you already understand where this can lead, where this can go, wherever. You've been through some shit. Right. So that's why now you have this like good advice, or just more mature with how you share it, how you give it. Here, give me the charger. I was gonna need the charger anyway. You have this like healing energy. And this healing energy, that's why it's gotten you to this point, so you can detach from your head over heart when it comes to how you feel. Because at the end of the day, we have to move with logic here. We have to be smart. We can't just go off by how we feel. Sometimes that's not even the best for anybody. We care. We love, definitely. We show empathy for sure. But is that really going to help them? Is that really going to help the situation? You can't pay bills with a hug. You can't show love and support to your gas bill, your light bill, your rent, your mortgage, your car note. I don't know why this is so funny to me, but somebody here isn't, I don't know if they were an alcoholic, or somebody here used to be a heavy drinker, or it probably is, right? But when you do, it's like somebody was getting paranoia. I don't know why that just came up, but it's like something always strange happens when they were under the influence. That can be significant. I don't know who that's for, but it's like you always tap into some other realm. Anyways, don't lose faith, okay? Don't lose hope in yourself. Whatever this is, it's gonna find a peaceful resolution, or a more authentic version of yourself is emerging to figure out how to find the joy back into self, find the happiness back into self, find a way to enjoy yourself, because there's a light at the end of the tunnel. You've been pulling yourself together time after time, obstacle after obstacle, adversity after, it's like every single time you still find a way. Every single time it's like you still get up to go to work. You still get up to be consistent in whatever this is that you're doing. So you're creating the new opportunity. You're creating the new opportunity for yourself. Right? Tiny talk, very helpful. You're staying in tune with yourself. Okay. You're trusting your own intuition. You're showing love for yourself and for others, but at the same time, it's like you still have faith. Something here about you having faith, it's never ended. It hasn't stopped. Unconsciously, subconsciously, there's something here where your intuition is unraveling something for you. You're sensing something, you're picking up something. Something here that, I don't know if it's like in the lineage, in the family, or there's something here within you. Timeline after timeline, past life after past life. What is this? Are you breaking like a generational curse? A generational... Hello, welcome in. Hey David, hey Jennifer. Right, okay, so you're breaking a generational curse. Because before you were betrayed, or you betrayed yourself, to the point where you were at rock bottom, so you had to learn how to stand up. You had to learn how to improve how you feel about yourself, how you talk to yourself. Oh, okay. Hey, Tasha. Hey, Tom. You're learning the lesson. Somebody's getting justice. You're learning the lesson here. Because whatever this was that was overwhelming you or that was stressing you out because you didn't know how to handle it, it was like bigger than you. Somebody here is creating space and taking care of themselves, their mentality, their strength, their anxiety, right? Because your integrity or the consequences of your actions. So, okay, so the consequences of your action. Somebody here is getting good karma. You took accountability. Good afternoon, Belmont. You took accountability on something, and because you did that, okay, so that's why something is coming in for you. You accepted responsibility on what this was, so you're making things right. That's why you're finding peace. That's why it's taking you time to heal.
Can I have the big bag now?
Yeah, it's right there. Somebody has corrected or improved their mentality, their belief, their communication, their ego, their intuition, their feelings, their discipline, their responsibility, their pleasure, the way that they expand this, I want to say communication, but I don't know, it could be like mental. Okay, hold on. Feelings. Something is coming to the light here. Something is coming to the light. Something is being shined. You're cutting out the bad habits. The real bad ones. Right. Because there's either there was somebody here that was doing some shady shit towards you, or you was doing it. I don't know which side you're on. Only you know. But whatever, somebody here has some kind of way to like siphon or find a strategy to spy, find a way to have some underhanded behavior towards you. I don't know what they were trying to steal from you, but they were also light. They were trying to steal your light. Because how is it that you're this pure? How is it that you're this confident? How is it that you are this peaceful? How is it that there's got to be something wrong with it? There's got to be something you're hiding. There's something here. But that's the thing, though. That's the thing. You already made amends with your past. You already corrected your wrong. So you don't really have anything here to really say who you are today. You found a way to compromise with your past. You found a way to compromise with whatever this was that you were dealing with. You were maybe dealing with some conflict, some aggression, some temper, something here where you just like who is this? Wow. You're improving yourself, but the throat chakra was blocked for you because you didn't know how to speak up for yourself. That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense because I used to be like that too. That was me too for a very long time. Anytime something happened, I would just shut down. I would suppress it. I wouldn't speak up. I wouldn't defend myself. I would just go ahead and sweep it under the rug, like whatever. You know, it don't affect me. But then once they walked away, then I was like punching the wall, punching the air, punching whatever. So angry. And that's the thing that it was making me angry, was because in that moment, why didn't I say something? Why didn't I say something in that moment? So the throat chakra was very black because I didn't know. Wow. Okay, hold on. I'm getting somewhere. Let's hold on. Let's get some more information on that because I love that. Hold on. It was the way you were communicating. You had to learn. Okay, hold on. Where's that card at? Because we're going to learn about this. All right, speaking your truth, right? Throat chakra. Speaking your truth. What was blocking you? Okay, fear of being judged, right? Feeling unworthy. Maybe you felt quiet. Maybe you felt timid. Maybe you were not expressing yourself the way you should have. You had a fear of speaking out. Maybe you had a stuttering problem here. Maybe you would stutter whenever you started to even bring it up or even say something, or it wouldn't come out correctly for you. Maybe there was some kind of disorder here. Maybe you had a sore throat. Maybe you were lying, but you were just unable to communicate here. And so now that you are more confident in how you're communicating, how you're saying it, how you're speaking, how you were finding your truth, how you're expressing this, how you are finding your own inner power, your words are worth listening to. So whatever type of way helps you express this in a creative way, do that. 29 may be significant. Or 92 can be significant. That makes so much sense. That's why you're finding a way to compromise. So somebody here is becoming more of a it's like increasing their self-love or mentality. It's like they're mastering their feelings, they're mastering their mentality, they're mastering their emotions, they're mastering something tangible. But I got the King of Cups. You're more balanced. Or you're not manipulating the situation here. And because you chose to move in this type of way, because you chose to move with your hands clean, dude, that's why you got good luck coming in. The wheel's turning in your favor. You kept your hands soapy. You kept your hands clean. You learned your lesson. Okay. And now you're winning. Now you're in the spotlight. Now you have this like support from people, places, and things, right? The universe, God, the higher self, ancestors, law of attraction. But overall, to like, it's with yourself. It's how you feel about yourself. It's how you view yourself. It's how you are. You have this like mindset, this like millionaire mindset. So you're driven to success. Somebody here is more assertive than what they used to be. Maybe before you felt like you were neglecting this part of you. You wasn't taking no action. You was just leading down a path that was just nothing but trouble. And you had to stop. You had to recollect yourself and start to see that, you know what, wait a minute. all this energy that I'm putting it down this path that keeps getting me in trouble every single time, let me pivot, let me switch up, let me use it towards money, let me use it to having common sense, let me use it to something here where I can apply the same type of energy, the same type of action into something tangible, into something smart. So somebody here has leadership qualities. Somebody here has leadership qualities, and that's why this type of behavior is leading you down a path where you all in. So this is passion, but this is passion to follow your heart. Maybe before you were moody, you were getting mixed signals, you were blocking your own intuition because you were just jumping to conclusions, assuming. And now that you're in this, like, I'm gonna take it one day at a time. Every day is a practice. It's a routine. It's creating a routine. Okay, it's creating a routine, but in a way where it's making you one step closer. It's like every single time you keep having this like wheel turn in your favor because of the type of actions or consistency that you've been upkeeping. Right, because you can't slack off. Because if you don't get it done, it will never get done. So you're moving forward the way that you're planning. Hello, welcome in, priestess. Welcome in. The way that you're planning, the way that you're deciding to move forward with this situation that you were scared, or you were scared of being alone or being abandoned, or you were just worried that you were going to be so disappointed in yourself that you were just never going to be able to get out of it. You had to learn how to balance your nervous system and rewire that shit. So you can learn, so you can evolve, so you can tap in to the highest and greatest version of yourself, on whoever that is, and then feel it like it's happening now in this present moment. Okay, so you're blending, you're mixing. You're awakening. Now you're listening. Now you're listening. And then here you come, look. Here you come wealthy. Here you come balancing your money. Here you come thriving in your business. Here you come bettering yourself. Somebody here is going to be successful. Or it's in the plans. It's in the works. It's in the future. It's in the now. But it's already in this path moving you there. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. So somebody here is more mature. Somebody here is very professional, or the way that they carry themselves is very professional. The way that they handle money. Somebody's very grounded with this energy here. Taurus can be very significant. Somebody's moving in a positive way. Somebody here is closing one door and opening another. Somebody here is definitely becoming a newer version of themselves. They put the past in the past. They are making changes. They're letting go of what no longer serves them. Somebody here realized the patterns that they kept repeating, that they were resisting, and now is finding a way to move forward. Somebody here transformed. Maybe somebody was in the hospital. Did you get an x-ray? Or somebody's looking in the mirror? Did somebody do something to their hair? Got a haircut? So what's this new version then? What's this new version? Wow. Wow. You're looking in the mirror? You're doing your hair? Whatever this new version of yourself is, it looks good on you. this glow up looks good on you. This wisdom that you've been going into because of the way that you carry yourself, the way that you are investing into yourself, being committed. You just cut your hair. You're in the bathroom right now. Somebody is thriving in their business. Somebody here has become more wise in how they are standing on business, how they are taking in this abundance for themselves, because the hard work is paying off here. You put in the blood, sweat, and tears, and now you're starting to receive, or you're in this process now, because before you didn't have the stability. Before you didn't have the self-discipline. It was very shady. There was a lot of things going on that was very shady with how you were handling yourself. That's why you didn't really have the glow up like how you have it now, because of you so independent, or just you take care of yourself. You take care of yourself. I cut my hair and turned the gray platinum. Oh, I love that. I love that. Wow, Two of Pentacles. Okay, so now you're finding time to find balance with whatever this is that you're juggling. If you're juggling money, you're learning how to adapt to whatever type of resources you have, so you don't have too many projects going on. You know, you're not making poor choices here. You're definitely somebody that is prioritizing their life and improving it. So you're adapting to this new version, this new reality. Okay, so this new way of finding your path. Whatever this is, I keep getting a phone call. Whatever this is that you're discovering within yourself, you're focusing on you, because before maybe you were misunderstanding the messages. Maybe you were misunderstanding about you, what was setting you back, what was making you feel limited to whatever this is, because every single thing you tried, you failed, and you were getting tired of failing, right? It'd be like that sometimes. But you're making discoveries on what you do want to put your energy into. So now that you have this free thinking, or something about this where it's like you're becoming more fearless to whatever it is that you want to do. Okay, so you're becoming more open-minded. Or maybe you're very spontaneous. Maybe you're very spontaneous, or you just like adrenaline. Something like that. You just it could be reckless sometimes. It could be dangerous, but it's like, no, I'll be all right. You do things alone. You go hiking alone, you go biking alone, you go out to eat alone, you go out dancing alone. It's like you do something alone. You're very impulsive, right? Okay. Somebody here is finally finding out that they have freedom when it comes to whatever this was. Maybe before you realized that you were mentally trapped in some kind of loop, or just paralyzed by the fear of even being judged or putting yourself out there. Somebody here finally broke free out of whatever this was. You got out of your head, and because you got out of your head, now you're taking control, because you're realizing you are not powerless. You are somebody here that maybe you find solutions to your own problems, or you're the only one that can help you out, because maybe there's nobody in your corner, but you definitely do. You definitely do. I feel like you're very strong-willed. Yeah, you take control of your life, because before, dude, that was a mess. It was crazy. It was crazy a little bit, you know. Maybe you wasn't present as how you wanted to be, but now you're in this energy. Thank you, love. Welcome in, welcome in. Now you are having control to the discipline that's within you, so you can have structure, so you can have stability, so you can have whatever this is that you need to have control over your own life, over your own home. Okay. Wow, somebody here is not abusing their authority. They're not stubborn. Maybe you're stubborn in certain ways, but it's like you're really not, because you look at it from a different perspective, a bigger perspective here. In the moment, it may come off as like, I don't care, I'm just nonchalant, I'm not looking at it, like I'm not giving a reaction here. But in reality, it's like, if I give you a reaction, I'm not helping you heal, I'm not helping you, I'm not giving you that satisfaction. So I have to shut off the emotions, and I have to use my logic on what is right, what is the proper way to handle the situation. And I don't want to manipulate it. I don't want to tell you what to do. I want to give you the option to choose how you want to move. That's that Libra energy, right? I want to allow you to choose, because you are your own individual person. And I want to see what you know so far up until today. How of a person are you? Do you know your right from wrong? Do you have integrity? Do you have character? I want to see that. So I'm going to allow you to move however you want to move. And be you. Dude. This is an Aries, Sagittarius, a Scorpio, a Pisces, a Gemini, a Virgo, a Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Capricorn, Libra, let's say Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, let's see, Sagittarius, Gemini, and Aquarius. Can be very significant or somewhere in your chart. Wow. So somebody here has strong masculine energy. Somebody here is very masculine. Or if you're feminine, you're very masculine. You're very strong-willed. Espérate. Freedom, letting go, healing, growth, compassion. With what? What kind of wish? What kind of... So you made a wish. You made a wish for yourself. You make forgiveness, forgiving yourself. Are you a Gemini? Welcome in. Hey, Daisy. Welcome in. Physical health. Ooh. You look good naked. Vitality, strength. Are you working on your body image? Are you working out, balancing out your energy, your chakras? Are you getting real centered with yourself? Have you been... See, that's gonna sound weird, me saying it. Have you been more naked lately? That sounds weird saying it. How do you think I feel saying this? You just been showing more skin. Put it like that. Oh my God. Or you've been looking in the mirror more? At your body? What is this? Passion, desires, fun, fulfillment, joy. Dude, it's the light within you. It's the light within. Look, and I got the light on me too. It's the light within you. It's like whatever this is that you're passionate about, whatever this is that you're doing. Oh, it was dim before. Now it's bright. You brought the light in. It's your aura. It's your essence. It's your intuition. It's your guts. Dude, somebody here is so... Leo can be very significant. Dude, you just trust. You trust. Like, your thing is just trust. You trust yourself. You trust your intuition. You trust what you know. And it's so genuine. It's so authentic. The way that you receive it. Especially in the present moment. The way you receive it. But you're so fully devoted into you. Into your honesty. Into your truth. That... Remember how I said before? throat chakra was blocked. Wow. Now your throat chakra is open. Like you unlock that key. You've been speaking your truth. You've been communicating with this. Connecting with yourself, the way that you communicate with yourself, but the way it comes out, the way you share it, the way that you are in this crown chakra, the way that you have this universal truth or this connection. Christ consciousness. The way that you expand your view, the way that you visualize this. Every single time you meditate, every single time you imagine, every single time you just focus on whatever this is that you want to manifest, whatever this is that you want to experience out of your life. Full moon can be very significant too. Your cup is full. You're in alignment. Okay. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. It could be worse. But the fact that you've been consistent, even though you have small hiccups, like, dude, you still been consistent. So it's like every day keeps getting better and better. Keep getting you into alignment. Keep pouring back into yourself. Keep being devoted into yourself. So when you are full, when your cup is full, you're able to share with others. But you also know how to give. You also know how to receive. Okay, so when you're in this energy now, when you're in this, hold on. Okay, birds can be very significant. Feathers can be very significant too. If you've been trusting your inner voice, I don't know if you've been singing more. Have you been singing more? Are you a singer? You sing in the car? You just been doing karaoke. But the way that you've been expressing this or being more assertive, standing your ground with how you want to, like, hey, wait a minute, listen, hold on, stop talking when I'm talking. Give me a chance to speak, and then when I'm done, you can have the opportunity to speak up. Let me have the floor. Like the way that you just been expressing this, like, whoa, crown chakra. Wow. Thank you, Jared. Appreciate that. You do opera? I love that. I love that. Before, the way that you were searching for answers because you were closed-minded, you were overly skeptical of whatever was going on around you. You know, maybe you were confused. Maybe there was a lot of things that were going on that was limiting you. Maybe you had a lot of headaches. Maybe you were dealing with a lot of insomnia. Maybe you were just feeling lost in life. Like this put you to the point where you were so isolated and alone that you couldn't see past the future. Oh, I love that. I love that. Now that you have this, like, this blissful energy, this light about you, that the angels have been surrounding you more lately, or you're just more in tune, you see them more, you connect with them more. There's something here where you have some energy, some infinite power within you. I don't know how aware you are of this purity. I don't know how you're living in this truth, in your own divinity, but the spirituality has taken you on this quest. This quest to communicate, this quest to listen to what your soul is saying. Wow. And then look at how when you say something, look how it travels. So be mindful what you're saying and what you're thinking, because that definitely connects with the elements, definitely connects with the universe, definitely connects with how you express yourself. So be mindful. Flowers, though. Flowers can be very significant. Somebody may have a dog. Somebody may have a bird. Somebody here has a lion tattoo, or maybe you went to the zoo recently. Maybe you're trying to work at the zoo. You work at a zoo. You work with animals. Somebody here maybe has a cat. Somebody here is getting the key. Somebody here has been visualizing or astral projecting at night or a specific hours. Whatever this is that they're manifesting. Somebody here has seen a rainbow. Maybe you LGBTQ. Somebody here has gone to like a field. Somebody's went by the river. Somebody lives by a body of water. Somebody turned on the lights. Oh my God, what? Somebody's numbers can be 31, 23, 5, 25, 40, 19, 24, 43, 32, 34, 35. Maybe you've been seeing the numbers, the angel numbers, 3s, 2s, 1s, 4s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9s. Be a conduit of divine inspiration and give birth to a star you truly came here to be. So somebody here is sparking something new within themselves, because you are in this like bubble, in this like protective energy here, where it's your aura, it's the way that you are connected, it's the way that you have a self-awareness, it's the way that you see without seeing, it's the way that you see with your eyes closed. Oh my God, look, it's the way that you see with your eyes closed or eyes open, right? Somebody here, their eyes, they got pretty eyes. Somebody got really pretty eyes. Oh. Ooh. Somebody has powerful energy, powerful aura, that animals feel it, babies feel it, insects feel it. Like when they come around you, that's how you know it's like it's that vortex around you. Wow. Okay. Let me know if this is confirmation. Let me know if this is connecting with you or somebody you know. Thank you everyone for being in here. Thank you for the follows, man. Thank you for the follows. Thank you everyone in here that's returning. Thank you everyone in here that's new. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the gifts, you guys. I appreciate it too. Okay. Right. Okay, sounds good. Okay, good, because it's helping me, then I'm helping you. All right, let's see. So somebody here, before you used to create a lot of assumptions, before you used to be confused on the information that you're receiving, and you couldn't see right through the veil. You couldn't see what was going on. It's like you kept misunderstanding it. You were mixing up the messages. So you had to create clarity. You had to clear up your view. You had to see things clearly for what it is or what's going on, so you can reach the success. Because that was the whole point. Before you can reach the success, you had to be confused. We had to create something here blurry so you couldn't see. You couldn't see what was going on. Because if we keep you confused, if we keep you in this mentality, in this mindset, in this behavior, you won't reach success. And why the hell would we want that, right? Why would we want you to be successful? We want to stay up here. We want to keep you down here. We want to keep you struggling, conflict after conflict, competition, violence, bullying. We want to keep you here as an ant. You remain an ant and continue working for me. And see, that's the thing, when you start to see right through it, because isn't it funny? Before we reach the success, we go through obstacle after obstacle, even though we don't know what it looks like, what's in front of us. We gotta just like push through it. Before you can reach the success, do you even recognize it within yourself that you can achieve it? Yes. Watch me do it. Watch me do it. Watch me turn my back on whatever I need to turn my back on to get to that level, to get to that stage. Somebody got a nice back. Somebody been working on their back muscles. Somebody here, maybe you're not wearing a bra. Maybe you're braless. Maybe you wearing a sports bra. Whatever this was that was confusing you, that was making you feel shy or insecure, it was for a reason. Whenever you feel confused or you just feel like cringy, like I don't know if I should do that, I don't know if I should go that way, I don't know if I should do that, I don't know. It's like when you misunderstand what you're feeling, you feel confused. That's the point. That's the surprise. That's just to see if you're really gonna do it. And if you choose to work through it, to push through the confusion, to push through the insecurity, to push through the embarrassment, that's when you're gonna get the surprise. Something is gonna shift in your life. Something will shift in your life. What is up with this light? Oh my God, hold on. Okay, ahora sí. Ahora sí. Ahora sí. It was blinding me. Oh my God. All right, let's keep it going. What is this? What's this sudden shift? What is this surprise? What is this transformation that's happening for them? As soon as you push through the confusion, as soon as you push through whatever that makes you feel like you are doubting yourself, like you want to give up. Okay. What is this? Every single time you choose to move forward, because my travel card is my spiritual journey card. Every single time you choose to move forward, to take on this adventure, you always find something within you to be happy, to be at peace, to be fulfilled. It's like you find the purity, the purity of this energy. Oh, that's that positive energy then. So every single time you choose to work through it, to push through it, whatever is meant to hold you back, whatever, oh, it's a spiritual warfare. That's what it is. Did you not? Are you working through your trust issues? Are you working through the trust issues that you have within yourself? Because don't get me wrong, dude, like me too. Like I had to push through them, and I'm working through them now today. You know, I'm working through it every day, day by day. It gets better. But it's like learning how to defrost that heart, that ice box. Trust myself again, right? Oh, pues, that's a lot. Come on, Spirit. What is this? Another day, another prayer. Another day, another prayer. Somebody maybe, do you still write cursive? Do you write things down? Do you have a notebook? Have you been writing letters? Do you journal? Do you communicate? There's something here. You're a writer, you're a singer, you're a rapper, you're a poet. Maybe you're working on a project. There's something here. Did you sign something today? There was some signature today. Or maybe drawing. It could be drawing too. Are you writing a book? Or maybe you do some affirmations. You write your prayers. The way that when you channel, do you write when you're channeling? Oh, I love that. I love that. So you have this inner knowing, right? Even though sometimes it may feel like you still have a small voice, you still find a way to trust that voice that you have. Because every single time it's like you follow it and it brings you to some kind of reality or some kind of clarity here that you get. Because you got to accept it for what it is, right? As long as you're not still stuck in that loop, as long as you're not still stuck in that vibration, that now you're out of it and it's allowing you to continue to move forward. It's allowing you to continue this path, this movement, this creation, this So if you have this path, right? This path that nobody's ever walked down before. You may be the black sheep in your family. You may be the only one in your family doing this path, walking down this path. Something here that's unconventional. It's not what your family is doing or how they are. It's like there's something here you're changing. Right. You're breaking the chain. You're breaking the chain. You're cutting cords. So somebody here is listening to their intuition. Somebody here is in alignment. Wow. Because before you didn't. Look. Before, I remember with me too, like before I wasn't trusting the intuition. I felt it, but I didn't have that connection with myself so I can like really fully step in it, feel it, sense it, understand it, understand it, overstand it, on whatever this is. And some days is better than others, don't get me wrong, right? Because some vibrations are new to me still, that I'm like, okay, what was that? What was that? What was that feeling? Oh, that's what that feeling was. And then other times too, like I'll tell spirit, right? I'll be like, okay, that now I clocked it. That's what it is. Next time, do it faster. Like, so I know that's what it is. Like, give me that nudge. But why though? Unwilling to be stressed out. You're unwilling to be dealing with stress or to feel rushed. You don't want to be dealing with something here that's chaotic. You're not dealing with that. You're not. That's not what you've been preparing for. That's not what you've been anticipating in your life to experience. You already been there, done that. Or a lot of experiences in the past have felt like that. So okay, so now that you're adjusting, readjusting, unlearning, relearning. Did you get sober? Peace of mind, right? Somebody got connected with themselves. Somebody got more rooted in their divinity. Somebody here got connected with nature. Trying to love. I love that. I love that. So continue the path. Even though there's roadblocks, even though there's crossroads, even though there's something here where we feel like it's stagnant, it's not moving forward. Okay, hold on. Do you live by the train tracks? Oh, I love that, Kara. Enjoy it. Love the journey. I don't know if you live by the train tracks or you hear the train at night or something, right? Do you walk along? Maybe you walked on the train tracks before. Continue the path. Continue. Why? Where is this taking them to, though? Some innocence. Some innocence, some childlike wonder, or something here to be more playful, because the way that you... Dang, girl! Or it's Carlos. You dropped it like twice, 3 times. Kids, man. Kids. But whatever this is, that's funny. Look, kids. And it's the image of kids. Whatever this is, it's bringing this inner childlike essence out, right? So that's why you're connecting with whatever this is that you're desiring, or other individuals that are kindred souls, right? They give genuine energy, like genuine compassion towards you. Like somebody here, whoever this group of people is, maybe this is you too included, right? Obviously, duh, right? But whatever vibration you are at, you're vibrating on a frequency where you're meeting other like-minded individuals on your level. So that's why this is a spiritual connection here. This is a spiritual connection. Yeah, attracting your kingdom partner, right? Right. Did you used to have a bunny? Maybe you've seen a bunny. Or maybe you have multiple kids. You changed though. Your ego has changed. Or your ego has transformed. It's like you're moving smarter. You're working smarter, not harder. There's something about this that has changed, because that old version of you that it was so hard for you to let go of, it's like now it's done. It's already a closed chapter. It's already a done deal. It's like that's not you no more. So whoever this new version, this new ego of yours, you're adapting into it in a new way, because we need our ego, right? We need our ego to balance us out. Oh, really? I used to have bunnies too. But the movie though. Okay. What was I saying? I don't know. I lost my train of thought. I had bunnies too. Oh, the ego. Thank you, Marisol. Thank you, Larry. Thank you. I appreciate that. We need our ego to balance out, because, like, for example, right? If we're in a situation where we have to have this authority, we have to have control, right? Like, for example, when I'm in court, I be in court, I be stern. I have this authority over my life. I take control. I definitely be more masculine in that moment. Or if I'm at the boss table, if I'm making if I'm creating a project where I have to speak to like the insurance, I have to talk to somebody over the phone, that's the moment where I be more masculine. That's the moment where I can make the decisions that are needed to create the project, make sure I stay with the budget, with whatever this is, right? Meetings. But the feminine energy, is more nurturing. It's something here where it's more beautiful, it's more gentle, it's more kind, it's more considerate. So there's a balance. It's a moment where you need to apply it, and when you don't, right? So there's moments where you need to have your masculine energy to be balanced. So this is a new way of ego. This is a new way of you conducting yourself or adapting to this new level, right? Because we can't do it the old way no more. We're not in high school. We're adults now. We handle situations differently. We handle them accordingly. We handle them different, more mature. That's why you have this like deep-rooted energy within you that's very abundant. Oh my God, I love that. You are very genuine. Somebody may have a dog, or like a yellow rose can be significant. Yeah, that is power. Somebody, the way that they speak their truth, the way that they're very sincere, the way that they're genuine, the way that they're just loyal to themselves, people envy that. People are jealous of that. People are comparing themselves to you, because it's like we all have the same 24 hours in a day. How is it that you're able to find time to walk the dog? How is it you have time to walk the dog? I can't do that. What? So you're just gonna go out there and go have fun? You're gonna go out there and go play? You're gonna find time to be creative, to enjoy yourself? You're gonna find time. So you're not gonna be confused. You're not gonna be overwhelmed with life. You're not gonna go find ways to self-sabotage yourself. Because that's what I do. That's what I do. Whenever I feel overwhelmed, whenever I'm creating assumptions or assuming something is going on, I get insecure. I get embarrassed. I feel shy. And I'll go do something to self-sabotage myself because I don't want to get myself better. Why? I'm going to go cry about it. I'm gonna go cry about it, and then I'm gonna project onto somebody else so they can make me feel good. They can boost my ego, and then I probably get a free drink or two, maybe some free food, because somebody feels bad for me. So I'm gonna cry wolf. I'm gonna play the victim. But when I see you doing, where's that dog? When I see you being loyal and genuine, naturally, without even trying, without trying to manipulate, without trying to take, what the hell's wrong with you? Are you serious? I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. You gotta be fake. You gotta be fake. You doing something. There's gotta be something else you doing. I don't know. Somebody's mentality is all fucked up. The way that they view life, the way that they question their reality, the way that they question whatever's out there, right? They don't know. So they just, instead of just figuring it out for themselves, just like the rest of us, they rather just project. They rather just be jealous. They rather compare themselves, because it's like, I can't believe you're not overwhelmed the way that I'm overwhelmed. Hey love, welcome in. One wish. And that's so sad, because it's like, wow, you really feel like that. I can't worry about it. I wish you healing. I wish you to get the clarity that you need, because tell me about it. I've been there, I've done that. I've been there before. And sometimes I still be in there too, but I gotta fuck around and find out. I gotta walk through the journey too. I gotta walk it alone. Ain't nobody telling me neither, explaining it to me neither. So if there's something here that you see within me, hey, ask questions. But you don't have to be like this. You don't have to be mean about it. You don't have to be ugly about it. You don't have to be envious about it. There's no need for that. We're all seeking clarity. We're all trying to find the bigger picture to whatever life is, or trying to find a better perspective to life, right? To continue living it. We're all trying to get out of the matrix. We're all living in it. There's a lot of mind games going on. There's a lot of strategies going on. There's a lot of things that are very distorted. Hey Patty, welcome in. Hey Jimmy, welcome in. Right. Thank you, Tiny Talk. We're all trying to find a solution to spiral up out of the matrix, out of the confusion, out of the chaos, out of the warfare, I love you too. Thank you. Let's see. We're all trying to let go. We're all trying to trust. We're all trying to find a way to just continue with whatever we're going through, because things can be complicated. Life can be complicated, right? There's a lot of contributing factors to what we go through on a daily. It's not just a one-way type of thing. We have to look at it from multiple different angles before we can make a decision, right? We got to analyze it. A lot of the times we can go off by emotions, we can go off of impulse, but what does that do if in the past it already showed you that you were misunderstanding? Trust is like big for you. Thank you, love. Trust is big for you. Trust is very big on you because of the fact that you've been preparing for something for a very long time. So it's taken you quite some time to learn the character development within you that is necessary to get you to this next level on whatever this level is for you. Because you needed to learn those lessons. You needed to learn how to have discernment. You needed to learn how to not be a people pleaser. You needed to learn how to love on yourself. You needed to learn many different things here. I know, right? It sucks going through it, but it's necessary. I'm glad that I got through with it early, so like now I can coast, so now I can just glide, so now I can just come in and show up sexy as hell and just not feel trapped, not feel suppressed, not feel, where's that word, insecure. I can show up confident in myself. I can show up as I am, because that is what that's me. That's how I carry myself. That's how I give myself compassion. That's how I know my worth. It's how I show up, how I present myself, how I walk, how I talk, how I breathe. Right, right. So since you learned what you needed to learn, because before you was not, dude, you was so trapped. You didn't know how to express this on who you are. Like there was so many different things that society, people, family, whatever this is that you grew up with, that type of mentality, right? That we needed to shut up, fit in where we don't fit in. Dude, that was so exhausting. That was so exhausting. It felt like we was in jail. Like I felt like I was in jail. I felt like I was in prison. I felt like I couldn't move forward. I couldn't be colorful. I couldn't be in alignment. I couldn't be weird. I couldn't just be myself. And I don't even know who she is. I'm still learning who she is. But how can I learn that stuff if everything around you is trying to stop you? Everything around you is trying to control you, is trying to minimize you. And that's where we got to push through. That's exactly what we're pushing through. That's exactly what what we are releasing. That's exactly what we're trusting in ourselves, that we are who we say we are, and we're creating this abundance for us because we didn't move dirty. We're not out here moving with our hands dirty. We're keeping them clean. That's why you're blessed. That's why you're protected. That's why you have this abundance within you. So every single time you close out a chapter, because it's a dead rose, every single time you step into every single time you close that chapter, you shut it with whatever this is that you're dealing with. People, places, and things, whatever it is, even with yourself, right? It's like you hold yourself at a higher expectation. Checkmate. Checkmate. You have this standard for you, so it's like nothing less. You already been there, done that. You already experienced that. Dude, you're on a whole nother level, bro. You're on a whole nother level here that it's like, I'm so proud of you. I am so amazed and I am so inspired to feel your energy. Like this is something here that this is so beautiful. That remember yesterday we were talking about look for a sign. Have you been chilling in your own space? Somebody here has been chilling in their own solitude or sitting in silence, because when we sit in silence, we can silence the noise that's going on in our head or going on around us, right? But somebody here learned the lesson or has gained the wisdom that is necessary in order for them to continue on and evolve with this knowledge, with this discernment, with this experience that has gotten them until this point. So now that you're here, where are you going from here? How are you moving forward? Everything that you learned up until now, how are you applying that and using that? Also, too, those lessons that you learned to get to here today of what you experienced, right? Because we all had to learn the hard way. We all had to learn the hard way. How can you give back? How can you give back? How can you teach? One day at a time, right? Owls can be very significant. Have you been seeing owls? Or maybe like your spirit animal. It may be your spirit animal. But if you're being more methodical, more practical with how you're creating this strategy for yourself and how you want to move or how you're planning to move forward, continue that, because it's definitely going to put you in this path, in this journey. Okay, so somebody is in alignment or you're moving in the right direction here. You're moving in the right direction. So don't look back. And if you do look back, it's only just to see how far you made it. Because the past is not necessarily shit. That shit was horrible. I'm not even gonna lie. Those experiences were horrible for me. I don't know about you guys, but for me, that shit was booty. That shit was bogus. But I'm glad that shit's over and I'm not there no more. I'm not there no more. I'm in a whole different place. So every single time where I feel like my nervous system is like a little out of whack or my anxiety starts acting up, I just look back. I'm like, damn, I'm not there no more. Oh, okay. I'm safe. I'm grounded. I'm here. You know, I've created this safe space for myself. Or if I need to go outside just to breathe, if I need to go hide in the bathroom, if I need to go lay down for a moment, it's like I get myself back grounded. I get myself back into this That's how you break the chain. That's how you cut the cord. That's how you break free. What's this new life? What's this new life? Because whatever this is that you've been doing, okay, so this is totally new. You in what army? What you mean? Don't make me whisper to them. Don't make me whisper to them. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You in what army? Boy. Let's see, where is this going? Thank you for the gifts, you guys. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the follows. Thank you, everyone that keeps returning. Thank you, everyone in here that's brand new. I love it. Thank you so much, everyone. Make sure you guys follow me too on my other social medias as well. Just in case anything happens, we stay connected. Right? Right. Your ancestors love you, dude, for real. Okay. Doors are opening. Multiple ones. Whatever this is that you're planning or preparing for yourself, whatever this is that you're doing for your lineage, for yourself, for your kids, for your pets, whatever this is, it's like you're awakening to your self-realization of who you are. You have realized something here, or you've matured an aspect of yourself here. So I don't know if you're reading books or you just bought a book. Are you reading a book right now? I'm almost done with mine. Whatever this, so somebody, I don't know, are you in a relationship? Are you single? Somebody's being loyal to themselves. If you're single, if you're committed in a relationship, somebody here is loyal. Somebody here is like a light warrior. Somebody here is very expansive with their enlightenment, or the way that they carry themselves. It's like their aura, their energy is very light here. Somebody here keeps going within to, or somebody here keeps, so there's multiple things you've been mastering here. So if you've been in hermit mode, you've been going through multiple stages of evolution or higher self, where your best self exists. And I don't know what, like, so there's some spiritual ranking here. There's some spiritual ranking here. So whatever this is that you're taking action on, you're taking a risk on, it's going to work out in your favor. Okay, what is this? You're going to be surprised. You're going to be shocked. Somebody wears red lipstick. Somebody got blue eyes. Somebody is wearing white, black. Homecoming is coming up. A dance is coming up. So somebody's wearing a dress. Something weird, something strange, but you like that shit. Whatever this is, you're taking control, or somebody's being more of in control, a boss status, boss energy. Something about you, it's how you're doing it. Oh, so you're about to receive something. It's gonna put you in this boss energy. Dude, let it be money, right? What is this? What is this? Peace of mind. Oh, that's priceless. That's priceless right there. Peace of mind. They can never take your soul. What is this? Cause you smart. Cause you got common sense. Cause you smart. You're unlocking, you're unveiling something within you. Thank you, love. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Or the way that your gears turn. It's the way that you connect. It's the way that you are you that type that, like, you can take things apart? You'll take things apart and put it back together? Is that something about you, like, even the littlest things you know how to put? Do you build something? Or you're constantly tapped in? Right, okay, creating right now, but present. A mechanic? Engineer type of brain, right? You see that too, right? Okay. Red lipstick. That's so funny, because I was at the makeup store today, and I was looking at the lipsticks. I wanted to get a new one, like a new color. So lipstick can be very significant. Are you wearing lipstick right now? Ah. What is this? What is this? Dude, okay, so these ideas, Whatever this is that you're creating for yourself, put it on paper, because every single time you connect to like a past version, a past life, or even just expanding your view, whenever you're in that visualization or into that, oh, thank you, Chad. Hey, Chad, welcome in. Or into that meditative state, dude, grab those ideas out of the thin air. Grab those ideas and put it into paper, because that's how your mind works. Your mind can expand on a very big way. So use it. Use that intelligent brain of yours. Use that intelligent brain of yours. Because you got it. You have that knowledge. Or get high. I don't know if I should have said that. Never mind. Take control of your life, however you're doing it, however you having the authority to do this. You know, step up, level up. Oh, it's a glow up. It's a glow up. Let me shut up. It's a glow up. Why is it a glow up? Because look, dude, you becoming a spiritual leader here. You're becoming a guide, or you're becoming like a mentor. I'm not laughing. You guys are laughing. Stop. I'm trying to keep it together. Whatever this is. I don't know how you're leading. I don't know. I don't know how you're stepping into this role, but you're doing it though. And it comes to you so naturally that you don't even try. It's like you don't try hard at all. It's just, it's in you, it's on you, it's who you are, it's your essence, it's your aura, it's your energy, it's how you show up, it's how you discover this, it's how you create this routine, it's how you show up for yourself. It's what you do. Even though you may have fear of judgment, maybe you have anxiety, but you still push through it. You still find a way to be creative or do it in a very unique way. Like, damn, I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could. Oh, okay. What? I just learned a new thing today. I just learned something new today. It's like whatever this is, you just find a way to bring. Oh, you alchemize. You bring it into reality. You give it color. You give it life. You give it freedom. You give yourself space. Okay, so you taking up space. Ooh. Love, intense feelings. What is this? Dude, that's the next stage. You're unlocking something within you. Did you know you was the key the whole time? So that's what's next. Is the romance? Dude, you deserve it. I mean, come on now. Thank you, Chad. Come on now. Did you really think you were just gonna continue to be feeling like something's lacking? The key to heaven on earth. I love that. Did you think you was gonna be like this until you was 80? You didn't think this was gonna come for you? Or was gonna find you? Shaking my head. You didn't have to know. But since we here and we asking, ahí estamos. It's like the kids on Christmas, right? Over there peeking at the gifts, ripping the little corner with the tape on it, ripping the little corner just to peek, just to see what it is, and then put it back. Hurry up and put it back. That was the secrets. Ooh, I don't know. Look, I don't know whose energy this is, but oh, maybe you feel it. You intuitively, you feel it. You connect to it. You can tell when somebody's sending you some evil eye or somebody's sending you some hatred. You can tell. You can tell. Maybe it could be within your own family or the job. Who is it? Somebody that's just tired. Misery loves company. Misery loves company because they don't like to see you in this next level. Why is it that every single time you do something for yourself, every single time, look, you may be tired too, but you don't show it. You don't show it, or you don't show it on your face. It doesn't, you don't look like what you've been through. Let me just put it like that. You don't look like what you've been through. Dude, you just come off as like you're constantly elevating, you're constantly evolving, you're constantly like showing up different, prettier, nicer, cleaner, smoother, healthier, brighter. Maybe you look younger. Hidden feelings. What is this? Who got hidden feelings? Who? What else? What else? What? Okay. Oh, really? Yeah, like you look younger? Dude, who is this? Whoever has like hidden feelings towards you, whoever this is, that, I don't know, you have to know who this is though. Love you too, love. Whoever, you have to know who this is, because every single time you take care of yourself, you look beautiful. Like when you are selfish about you, when you don't play about you. When you don't play about you, dude, why is it that here they come? Here they come. Somebody here is looking you in this type of way, but they're hiding it because they know that you're not going to give them a chance, or you cut them off. Like you just like done. Like you just fed up with it. And you did it in such a way where it's like, dude, you was smooth for that. The way that you did it was so smooth. Like you didn't argue, you didn't send this long paragraph, you didn't, I don't know, like the way you did it was so nonchalant. Like, okay, bye. And that's the thing, is like, wait a minute, you're too calm. You're too calm. Wait a minute. I don't know, like, I think, I don't know, I feel it. I feel something deep in my heart, deep in my bones. I don't know what it is. I can't figure it out. Is this love? Whoa. Okay, you know what? Actually, you know what? Come here. Let me talk to you. Stop walking away. Come here. Let me talk to you right quick. But you know this. You know this deep down. You know this, that would happen because the curiosity within them of you not giving them attention, or you not feeding the narcissism. You're not giving in. You don't care about it. You will actually like are done with it, boy. Because they was a liar. They was fake as hell. You realize that, and because you realize that, that's why you stopped. Oh, you said, fuck it, I'm gonna keep on moving then. I'm gonna call my power back, I'm gonna call my energy back, and I'm gonna inspire myself to keep moving forward because I believe in me. You don't gotta believe in me. I believe in me. Hey, Amethyst, welcome in. That's the strength. That's the bravery within you. Is like, damn. So you're not worried? You're not gonna look back? You don't care about what I'm doing? You're not? Wait a minute. Wait for me. Wait for me. Hold on. Cause why did I just channel that? I love you. Always happy to catch your live. I hope you had a fabulous weekend. Oh, it's going. It's going. It's a roller coaster. It's been up and down. It's been up and down. How's yours? Doors are opening, right? Let's see, because ain't no way. What is this? This gotta be some tea. Is this love or is this tea? What does that sound like to you? Because now somebody, now they care. Now they got feelings. How do they feel? Because hold on, how do they really feel? Is this fiery? Why? What the hell? All of a sudden today. Now they feel like we soulmates today. Now they feel like we soulmates today. What about yesterday? Oh yeah, okay. I gotta do some letters too. I gotta release some letters too. I gotta burn it. Let's see. How do they really feel? How they really feel? Because that they getting on my nerves. They getting on my nerves. Because how do they really feel, Spirit? They want you to give them the benefit of the doubt. Spirit soul path. A personal evolution within your relationship. Dude, why are they be looking at you? So they see you as like a good person. They see you as a good person. They see you as somebody here that, you know, they could be a perfect match with you. They could see like you guys look good together. You complete each other in the most harmonious ways. What are you having that? Workplace romance, so maybe you guys used to work together. Maybe you guys used to work together and it's like there's something about you guys, like you guys can get along. You guys don't get tired of each other. Love language is physical touch, so maybe you guys are always touchy. You guys are touchy towards each other. Or maybe like a smack on the arm. Burning desire, flames of passion ignite. Somebody here got the hots for you. The hots for you. They want to give you forgiveness though. They definitely want to say something. Allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. They definitely want to say something to you, but that's the thing though. That's the thing. Why now? It's because they lack physical connection. They definitely want to have this communication with you. They definitely want to go beyond words. You know, maybe they see you as freedom. You have too much freedom here. You have too much freedom. Healthy space and room to breathe. They see you as a best friend and they have real feelings for you. Friendship is vital to your romance. Feelings deepen and blossom. Share your true romantic feelings worth exploring. Somebody sees you as like, okay, hold on, where are you going? Because nobody else can have you. I don't want nobody else to have you. I don't want nobody. I want you to wait for me. I want you to wait for me until I feel like I'm ready to be with you or be loyal to you and give you this. But I can't give you this proposal though. That's the thing. It's like they want to give you this proposal because they see you as that type of wifey or husband material. Or maybe you were the one that they were supposed to give it to. But that's the thing. So too much time has passed by though. So it's like a material attachment. Too much focus on visible. So they just care about what it looks like on the outside. They just care about what it looks like on the outside. So they want to keep up with the Joneses. That's the thing. They want to keep up with the Joneses. And you look good to keep up with the Joneses. Ego. They want to level up with you. They want to level up with you. Look, love language, marriage. They want to level up with you. Should they? Should they? Should they do that? Because you make them look good being next to them. You make them look good being next to them. Love language, affirmations. Loving words hold great power. So maybe the way that you speak life into them, you know, maybe the way that you talk to them, maybe there's something that when you say something to them, they listen. With other people, they don't give them that much. Like, even though whatever you guys got going on, but when you say something, like, they'll listen to you. They'll listen. The only reason why they don't listen is because they got people around them, or they're trying to like show them that you're not that important, or you're not that serious, or they try to minimize you. But then when they walk away, or when the people go away, right, or late at night when they're up on the bed and thinking, they're like, damn, she's right, he's right. It's like when you say something, it hits harder, or like it touches them more. It's like they respect your words more. But like in person, oh, you're a bitch. Why do they feel like that? Let's go into the tea. Should they give them a chance? Should they give them a chance? See or no? Yes or no? Options. Who got options? Should they give them a chance? Dude, that's a big old, that's a hell no. Hell motherfucking no. That's what that is. That's a hell motherfucking no. And they feel like shit because you got them blocked. Do you got them blocked on your phone? Text message? Emails? I don't know how you got them blocked. Maybe social media? I don't know how you got them blocked. Everything? Okay. Dude, see, they mirror something within you. It's like both of you guys collided. See, that's what it was about, Cochina. That's what it was about. It was about that. That's why you guys connected. It was because y'all got it in. Y'all got it in like fucking rabbits. Okay, that's what the fuck it was. That's what it was about. But now that they don't have that, now that they're blocked from that, let it come in. Let it happen however it's gonna happen, because something is about to go down. I don't know what it is yet. Hold on. Let's see. See? It's because they decided to move around, or they decided to choose other people over you. They decided to minimize you, and after they've been there and studied you and learned your ways, learned your character, learned your demeanor, they started applying it for themselves, or taking the good parts out of your personality and applying it to themselves, and then using that with other people to attract whatever they want to attract, right? Men and women. But that's the thing though, it's like they cannot upkeep this behavior or this characteristic trait, this attitude. They cannot keep this up because there's something here that shows the childhood wounds. Bullying, sexual abuse, physical abuse, toxic parents, abandonment, like the wounds start to show up or resurface. And that's the thing. It's like, oh, nah, you not how you said you was. Like the way I came towards you was because it was the energy that lured me in. But now that I see that you're really fucking rude as fuck, or you're mean as hell, or you beat women, or there's something here where you're fucking violent. Yeah, I don't want to be around that. So now people are starting to get away from them. What's this karma? Hold on. What's this karma? Were you doing better? Happily single? doing you, dating, stress-free, setting goals, career focus. Somebody was wearing pink today, yellow. Right. Healer trying to help them heal. Paying attention to the signs, paying attention to the intuition, paying attention to your dreams, because in your dreams you've been receiving a lot of information, or your dreams have been more vivid lately. But something has been clear to you, or you're in alignment. Have you been working on your chakras or unblocking the chakras? I feel like telepathically you feel them too. Not to the extent where they still have control over you, or they still kind of have like strings on a puppet, but in a way where you can feel their anger, you can feel their rage towards you, you can feel the love towards you, you can feel the manipulation, you can feel so many different things coming from them. It's like you intuitively feel it. You get in tune to them. If you want to, you can, because you can sense them trying to channel you. Why did I just come into the live? I just see my face. Love message. They want to message you. They definitely want to tell you that they want to sweet talk you, but you're not giving them no chance. Somebody's wearing black. Somebody has their hair up. So you're not giving them a chance to even try to come in to sweet talk you, to tell you what you want to hear. How can they tell you if you're black? If they're blocked, how can they tell you, like, hey, you know, I really like how, you know, you showed up today. But why are they looking all the way around? There's no respect, no love. It's not genuine. It's for fake. It's an illusion. They're not even good at it. And you see this. You see this. Like the way that you are secure with yourself, how confident you are. So those old school ways on how they try to like spit game, that shit weak as hell. You feel it. You know this. I just got restricted. What? Okay. Well, I was right. So the way that you are spiritually in tune to you, the way that you're gifted, or the way that you channel, the way that you meditate, the way that you receive, you can tell. You can tell, because there's two different things. You can tell when they're trying to be petty towards you, but you can also tell when it's genuine. So it's like you know this person like the back of your hand, but at the same time, it's like you know them too, even their shadow side. You know both sides. You know when they're being genuine, and you know when they're being malicious. Damn. Wow. Yeah, you know his playbook. And you over here healthy. You over here in a different lifestyle. Maybe you're more holistic. Maybe you're more healthier. You're more active. You're more. Maybe you eat healthier. Hey. So justice. So you're creating justice in your life. You're creating justice in your life because they left you hanging, or you left them hanging. No closure, no contact. You left them on red. Thank you, Chad. Thank you, love. Okay. It's a dying love. That is done. It's done. It's dead. It's not, there's no coming back from it. How can they come back when they burn more bridges? Okay, that makes sense. They burn this bridge. It's multiple times. It's multiple times they did this. Okay. And they came out again. So this is confirmation. So they feel some type of way because you left them hanging. Whatever type of way you left them hanging, they feel some type of way from that. They feel some type of way. That's why they want to be petty. Maybe somebody passed away, or maybe you had like a near-death experience with this person. That it changed your life. It transformed your life. You had to find the faith within yourself. You had to heal from the connection. Yeah, because they were shady. They were shady. The way that they wanted to have control over you when they cannot have control over you. How? We don't even live under the same roof. We're not even in a relationship together. We're not even in a connection. So how are you still trying to keep tabs on what I'm doing or how I'm moving and who I'm talking to and what I'm they can't. So now so how can they emotionally manipulate you if they gotta miss you, right? They gotta see if you miss them back. But when you don't show them that energy, they're worried. They're losing sleep. They can't even think right. They can't get out of bed, or they're struggling to get out of bed. They're struggling with the day-to-day activities here because of the fact that, damn, you don't emotionally care about them no more. So that's done. That's ended. That's okay. Somebody has shown their true colors. Somebody has shown how they want to move or what they're deciding to do with their energy. So okay then, so it forced you to move on. Moving, buying a house, selling a house, new city, state, career change, left a toxic relationship, right? The cycle has ended because you found out some secrets, or you found out something here that they were hiding, and now they want to be sorry. Now they're in this like massive regrets. They want to apologize, but the apology has to be as big as the disrespect was. That's how I look at it. And if it don't come that in that type of way, I don't want it. Yeah, I don't want it. Because you put up with so much, you put up with too much. Okay, so where's this going then? Now what? Where is this going? In alignment, energy. Okay, so another day, another prayer. What did you wish for? What are you manifesting? You're manifesting something. What is it? Where are you at? You're manifesting the soulmate? You're manifesting something of a higher commitment? Where are you at? Okay. What else? What else? What else? What is this? What's the two-face though? What's the two-face? Okay, what else is that? Right. Okay. Whatever this is, whoever this person was that you were dealing with, not so divine, right? Their true colors have shown. It's like whenever there were certain people, they're wishy-washy. One minute they're jealous, another minute they're gossiping, another minute they're a hater, a fake, a liar. Like they're so wishy-washy because they don't know how to be an individual. They don't know how to have their own opinion. So they just go with whoever's around and just kind of blend in into whatever they're talking about whenever they're talking about you. So they don't have their own backbone. Somebody here is a coward. They could be a coward. You know, they're just doing it for the addiction, for the sex, whatever they can get. They're just doing it for, you know, a quick release. They're doing it for the moment. And that's the thing, is every single time they do that, they keep putting themselves in a situation where they're gonna have to pay attention. It's like more spiritual debt. Look at his face. It's more spiritual debt. It's like it's more chaos. It's more ego debt. It's more it's like a mental prison. But it's physically, it's emotionally, it's spiritually, it's financially, it's energetically, it's psychologically. It's all kinds of leads here. And every single time, or the more and more you ghost, the more and more you detach. Because I feel like for you, it's like every day it gets better and better. But every day it's like the more separation, the more time goes on. It's like you shut the blinds. You close the blinds. You're not even peeking no more. You're not looking out no more. And somebody's not happy about that. They're not happy that you don't even care, or you don't even try, or you don't show up, you don't crash out, you don't do something here that they can close the door on you. They want to be able to do that to you, but that's the thing, you did it to them first. That's why the fuck they feel like that. That's why they feel like that. So you didn't have no secrets? So you were being loyal this whole time? Ain't no way you was being loyal this whole time. You gotta have secrets. Because I got secrets. So you gonna tell me you didn't have any? So they had to go, okay, this is crazy. And I just came across this explanation, and I think I should share this because it made my mind like how far people will go, right? Where, okay, so if they were jumping to conclusions that you had secrets or that you did something, they went purposely to go get it, an infection, to give it to you and see how you will react, right? And however you reacted will give them the clarity that you also in the wrong too. But you don't have these secrets. So because you decided to fucking close out the cycle and said it's done, they're like, oh, wait a minute, hold on. They thought in their mind it was gonna go a different direction, because in their past, maybe that's how it's happened before, or in their past, with their past relationships, they would just give it to each other, or they would play games like that, and they would continue this game. Wow. Yanira, I got you, love. I got you on the list. That's the fucked up part right there. Is that's the secrets. And they don't know if you know this, but they needed to see how you will react to the infection. They needed to get you first. And for them, in their fucked up mentality, right? They had to go get it from somebody that they know have one, to give it to you to see if you was gonna expose yourself. But you said, boy, fuck you. Well, you just close out the cycle, and then now they're like, oh no, I done fucked up. That wasn't my intention. That's not, no. Now they got themselves in a situation. Yeah, I got you, love. Yanita, I got you on the list. Right. So they try to paint you out to be something that you're not, but that's the thing though. Your true colors expose them. It's like the way that you carry yourself, the way that you handle yourself, the way that it's you. It's your aura, it's your energy, it's the light within you. You cannot duplicate that. Even though they had close proximity to you, to copy you, to match you, to learn, to study you, they picked up some things, but they can't. They couldn't do it fully. And so your energy, as time went on, kept exposing them for the type, kept exposing themselves. They kept exposing themselves. So as time went on, it's like everything, all the different types of behaviors, all the different types of they ain't shit. They ain't shit. Good for you. You dodged the bullet. Good for you. They ain't shit. So now, since they wanted to move in that type of way, in that shady type of way or behavior, right? Take them to court. Take them to court. Divorce, property, criminal, paternity, child support, traffic ticket. Maybe somebody got to pay some court fines. Maybe somebody's got to do some time. Maybe somebody's on probation. But you going to take their ass to court because we move different. We move different. You going to pay me trying to be corny. Mm-hmm. Not worth the energy. Not worth the energy at all. You left it in the past. Those memories, looking back, in the moment, I'm so glad I'm not there no more. In the present moment. Let it go, let it flow, right? Damn. So now that you turn your back on, so you detach head over heart, right? You're so you're so unbothered. You're so at peace. You are in this energy now where, since you separated from the chaos, right? You're free. Since you separated from the situation that was so chaotic to the point where it was draining you, where now you're recharging. Now you're healing. Now you look beautiful. Now you look refreshed. Now you are so unbothered to the point where you're different. You're different. It shows. The good karma and the bad karma, right? It shows. It clearly shows. Karma. Drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown. What is this evidence? You got a report? You got receipts? Did you file a motion? Did you get a lawyer? Did you go to the police? Somebody got receipts. Somebody got evidence about something. What's this karma though? So if they want to match your energy, they're going to have to come correct. But that's the thing. They can't match this. How can you duplicate something here where it's two totally different? They're under pressure. Their window of opportunity is closing, or has closed. It's closed. So their karma, oh dude, listen to this, right? Their karma is whoever they end up with. Their karma is whoever they end up with, because they match them. They match each other. They deserve each other. They're the same type of individual. Same pettiness, same low vibrational, same anger, same aggression, same ain't shit ass mentality, same ain't shit ass character behavior, same type of, they match each other. She don't take care of her kids. He don't take care of his kids. She lost her kids. He don't even take care of it. He lost his too. So like they both match each other. Right. So that's the karmas, whoever he ends up with. Or she. Nah, that's what you wanted. That's what you wanted. Ah. Whether it lasts or it won't, that's what they wanted. Alright. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do me a solid. Do me a favor. Right? Love. We haven't done love. What's going on with love? Ask and you shall receive, right? The universe is showing him who he is. Yeah, correct. For real, but same with you though. Same with you. Same with you. Okay, let's see. What is this? What is this? What? Who is this? Are you in a group? What's this group? What's this third party? What's this third party? What is this? Somebody unplanned meeting. Hello. Remember who you are. Remember who the fuck you are. Reclaiming your power. Future vision, anticipation. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is this? Somebody's trying to channel you. Somebody is trying to look you up. Somebody's trying to figure you out. Somebody wants to meet you. Somebody here wants to, somebody's anticipating to meet you in person, but they scary. They're worried. If they approach you, thank you for the gifts. If they approach you, what is this? Why are you worried? Because they've been investigating you. They've been researching you. They've been dirt digging. Did they find anything? Ow. Codo. That you have new opportunities coming in. That's what they found out. That's what they found out. Look, haters want to see you fail. That's the thing. You're not. And somebody can feel. Somebody can feel. Thank you for the gifts. Somebody can feel that they're missing you. That they got you on their mind. They can tell. So their partner, their person, that whoever they're with, can see behind closed doors that you got candles in their head. Your name gets brought up. The reason why they fight is because of you. I'm not laughing. That's not funny. That's never funny to argue about another woman. Why are you thinking about this woman? Why are you so invested into what they're doing? Why do you care so much? Why are you worried? Why are you? Go to sleep. I got you, Patty. I'm gonna add you to the list. Why are you worried about them? Why do you care so much? What are you? Laughter is good for the soul, right? But it's dude, you have this balance within you that no matter what they say or how they try to hurt you, it don't affect you. You don't even care. So anything that they try to say, it's just like, it's not even working. And I feel like you had a moment already where they tried it and you already showed them like you were just not affected by what they were saying. You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly like you just remember that one time you sat across that table and you know what? Every time they were trying to throw those little low blows, those little hurtful comments, it did not affect you. And they're like, that's you expressing your true authentic self. You was just not paying them no attention. You were just, you're not, I'm over here thinking about something else. Man, I'm over here channeling the wind. I ain't care about what you gotta say. I'm over here talking to my angels, my ancestors, my spirit guides, my higher self. I'm over here trusting my intuition. Right in your own lane. You over here on a whole different, you over here caring about yourself. You're over here being more single-minded. You over here focusing on your intimacy or your kundalini energy so you can apply it and use it to something to become more creative, to something here where you can alchemize this energy to doing something for you. Instead of releasing it of like an instant release, you allow it to go up and then you get it. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. New opportunity. So you're creating this new opportunity. Okay, bet. Where is this going? Run me my money. Run me my money. So if you guys are having some kind of legal disputes, a fight about some kind of assets here, just know you will be winning. You will be receiving that because it's rightfully yours. They can't take that away from you. They can't take it away from you. Yeah, so now they want to reach out. Now they want to work with you. Now they want to, all right, you know what? It's getting out of hand. It's getting a little out of hand now. You know what? I realized that I was playing too much. You know what? I need to calm down. I don't know what I was doing. You know, I was young and dumb, but you know, now that I've gotten older, the consequences are bigger. You know, and I don't want to pay that much. So can we work something out so you can take me off the call list, or can you take me off whatever this is so we can work something out? Can we do it just as adults? Can we verbally come to an agreement here? Why do we have to go to the courthouse? Why do we have to go through the legal system? Why do we have to, can you just, you know, you won. I give it to you. You won. You did your thing, right? But now it's getting to the point where the consequences, it's like it's catching up. It's been years now, and I need help now. I need help. So can you help me out? Can you help me out now? Sounds like fun. Sounds like fun. But that's a risk. I don't know if I can help you out. Thank you, love. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to talk to Gato. I'm going to have to talk to Gato about it. I'm going to have to see, because if Gato leans a little to the left, that's a no. If he looks to the right, that's a no. I don't know. I gotta see what she says. So somebody here is researching. Somebody here is under investigation because of the fact that they don't know how to bring up something that would destroy you, that would hinder you from progressing here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to Gato. I don't know. Gato is my emotional support pet. All right. That's how I handle situations. Is she helps me. Maybe some people have a dog and it's like, no, let me go. I gotta go talk to my dog. I gotta go hang out with my dog. My dog said no. So somebody here is just worried. Somebody here is anxious that it's not going to work out in their favor. Yeah, something here is about to be sped up. Something here is about to hurry up, because somebody's impatient. Even though right now they don't got too much going on, but if they want to awaken, if they want to follow this path, they also have to awaken to the consequences of their own actions as well, so they can find meaning in it. Because isn't it funny how we go through the character developments in life? How we... What? I didn't know I had to learn that lesson. I thought I can continue being like this until the day I die. Why can't I just be comfortable with being comfortable? Why do I have to learn how to be a parent? Why do I have to learn how to be a better man or a better woman? Why do I have to learn how to be more mature? Why can't I stay a kid forever? Why can't I live with my mom forever? Why can't I just not? My mom got it. My grandma got it. And whoever I'm with, if they're okay with like living under the same roof as my mom and my grandma, and she's gonna have to listen to them because they're the women of the house. Dude, something about you make people crazy. You make people unhinged. Every single time you show your strength, every single time you show your bravery, every single time you sacrifice something, and you still come out on top because of the way that you go about it, the way that you go about adversity, the way that you overcome these obstacles, the way that you just show up. It's okay. You can relax. Because whatever this is, whatever happened in the past, but dude, you're intelligent, you're discovering this and you're figuring it out. Nobody can tell you how to go about your life because everyone's life has their own blueprint, right? There could be similar situations that maybe our parents went through or strangers have went through that can speak on their experiences and help somebody else out that's currently going through it. But just know that every individual path has its own particular way of going through it or solving it or finding a solution to your own problem. So just know that you're getting clarity or you're having better focus or seeing it from a different perspective now with whatever this is that you're figuring out. Use that intelligent brain of yours to find a solution within this, because whatever they're doing, they're stalking. Yeah, of course, right? They're stalking. That's what they do. That's what they do. But just know that every single time you stand your ground, you're not backing down. You're not hiding. You're allowing things to become the death of you, or like the ending of it, to transform you into a brand new version, a healthier version, a wiser version of you. Yeah, because these games, we can play these games, but the thing about this is like you play it better, or you have a better shot. You're more active. You can breathe. You can run up the stairs. You can run down the court. You're not out of breath as easily. Yeah. They're sneaking, they're disguising themselves in the shadows because the way that they carry themselves, the way that they're still stuck in some kind of mentality, in some kind of loop, they feel embarrassed about it. They feel ashamed. And that's the thing that they don't want you to know. They don't want you to see them in that type of way. But you already know. So it doesn't even matter. You know that you know. They don't know that you know. But just know. That's how they really feel. And that's what's making them crazy. The fact that you get to see them or witness their downfall. Where attention goes, energy flows. Yup. For real. For real. And you're not even trying. You're not even trying. Somebody's about to get a big lump sum of money. I just seen the Monopoly game. I seen somebody's about to get some money. Oh, love. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Tripping. Love. Are y'all ready for love? Are you guys ready for love? Oh, pues. What's up with, what's their love life right now? Like, is love in the air? Is love around the corner? Are they loving themselves? Are they closed off to love? Are they not looking for love? Are they just in a toxic love? What is this? What is going on? Yeah? Okay. Family? You got some kids? You got 1 kid? It's a boy? Unfinished business? Somebody here, so you're dealing with, oh, okay. Somebody's dealing with baby daddy drama, baby mama drama. You're right. That's the thing though. It's because of them though. It's like somebody here has baggage or they can't let go something. They can't let it go. So they keep coming back and forth whenever they feel like it. Thank you, love. They keep thinking they can just come in and out of your life whenever they feel like it. That's the thing, but they allow other people to interfere. They allow other people to interfere, and that's the thing. It disappoints you because you feel betrayed when they listen to others instead of you, or they put you in a situation that feels like a competition when you're not really competing, but it just feels awkward. It feels weird to be around it. And it's like they're not understanding that you're hurting them by moving that type of way, or the mentality that they think that that's okay. You deserve so much better. They thought that there was something better over there, so they went over there and they're figuring it out for themselves. Let them figure it out for themselves. But with you, you deserve better. So what is this? What's this other door? Because you have an option here. There's another door for you. There's another door. Maybe before you were indecisive, but I'm letting you know there's a turning point happening in your life where you're gonna have to make a decision, left or right. So which door do you want to go through? Okay, one door is romantic feelings, right? Falling in love, affection, happiness, emotions. That's one door. What's the other door? What's the other one? What? Who wants to give you this love offer, this engagement, or an agreement? Just come to an agreement. So settling? Nah. I don't want to say that. Am I reading this correctly? Dude. This temptation. There's an enemy here. There's an enemy here. Whoa. Oh, maybe that's what this is. Hold on. So maybe it's these two are together and then these two are together. Okay, so that makes sense. That sounds better. So there's two different doors. There's two different options here. The door's in the middle. What do you want to do? Because you can have this romantic love where it turns into an engagement and turns into something long term, or you can have this back and forth, inconsistent, hot and cold, misunderstanding each other, triggering each other, shady ass, chaotic ass energy. Damn, that was a lot of ass. So somebody here, either you want something brand new or you want something that is toxic love, struggle love. All right, so I'm gonna put these away then. Hold on, let's read into this, because no, I get it, because this can be hard to get out of. If you got accustomed to this can be hard to get out of, because that's all you know. And then this can feel foreign. Or you gotten out of this and this is what you're seeking. This is what you want. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. What are they choosing? They want somebody to serenade them, to vibe to their beat of their own drum, or somebody to hear that shows up for them, that writes a love song for them, or just sings to them, plays some music to them. Like they just want to have that mariachi type of thing. Somebody wants to feel loved, but they're hiding how they truly feel. So there's a hidden motive here. The vibe, right? There's a hidden motive here. Somebody's hiding how they truly feel because they're disguising it. They're lying about it. Maybe they're texting other people. I don't know if you can tell somebody here has been messaging other people. Like maybe you checked their phone. You went through their phone. You seen that? Like their own friends. Looks like they give them more loyalty than they're giving you. Oh, is a poly? He is poly? Okay. So whoever, I don't know if you know who this is that you're dealing with right now. If that's it, okay, so let's see. If they go down this path, let's see. If they go down this path with romantic feelings and a love invitation, okay, proposal. If they go down this path, give me some confirmation on this. If they choose this path, where is this going? Where is this going? What? Somebody here is wants to show you affection. They want to show up for you. They want to show you that they want to take a leap of faith with you. They want to roll the dice. They want to take a chance with you. Like they want to show up for you. They want to do what they need to do to impress you. The grass is greener with them, and they probably are like very good looking, very charming, very put together. Like somebody here is, they take care of themselves. Okay, so this could be good, but you're just very guarded. Somebody drinks beer. Trust your intuition. So maybe both of you guys are very intuitive individuals. Okay, sounds good, Patty. Sounds good, love. Okay, what's this other one then? This toxic relationship, the snake. How will that be? If they was to go down this path, it'll be the wrong timing. It'll be wrong timing. Why? Why? Because they're trying to hold you back. Okay, they're trying to hold you back so you don't continue to progress, so you don't leave them, so they don't regret it. You know, they want to keep you attached. They want to keep you stuck, emotionally connected. That's the thing. They don't want to regret you walking away or that they made the wrong choice. They don't want to feel that ever. So that's why they want to emotionally manipulate you. Damn. So how is it that you feel? How is it that you feel? You want to have a family, or you want to have your ancestors approve of this. You want to have long term. But if you're willing, if you're going to walk away, if you're going to separate from it, you will. That's the thing. It's like, that's not stopping you. No matter if we got kids or not, if we got anything, keeping this bondage, you will walk away. I feel like you're barely even a family member. You'll wait. You'll wait. You got time. You got time. The grass is greener. You got time. It's like you're watering your plants. You're watering your grass. You are finding joy within yourself, because what you're seeking is something that is seeking you. So you'll wait. Hi, welcome in. You'll wait. What's this new love? Dude, you want something that's healing. You want something here where you can improve, you can progress. Okay, got it. Crystal can be significant. Crystals. Somebody wears white. Maybe you wear like a white hat or a white scarf, white socks, white shirt. Okay, so if you're gonna be dating, you're gonna wait until something feels right, whether you feel comfortable, you feel safe, you feel like a sense of belonging here. Because it's like I don't know if you already rolled the dice on multiple different people here, if you rolled the dice on experiences here, or you took a risk, but you learned your lessons. And that's the thing, you're not gonna be repeating them. You may have moments where you may be naive to it, or this is a new one, I haven't learned this skill yet, I haven't learned this level of discernment yet, so okay, I'm gonna let it play out so I can learn it and I can put it in my toolbox. But you're open to experience. You're not so shut off, so closed off. Okay, something here supernatural is about to happen. Something supernatural is about to happen. Don't hide how you truly feel, okay? Air sign can be very significant, but there's something that's about to be restored in your life. You're about to get balance. You're about to have just judgment. You're about to have justice from the situation. So, let's see. Libra can be very significant. Are you talking to somebody? You're communicating with somebody? Somebody's about to message you. Somebody's about to get in contact with you. Somebody here, somebody wears glasses. Dude, who is this? Somebody wants to get in contact with you from the past. This is what's happening or about to happen. Somebody wants to get in contact with you from the past. They miss you. They miss something about you, right? Something that's been keeping on their mind. Something here that's got them stuck. Or they can't sleep at night because they're thinking about X, Y, and Z, right? They know that they hurt you, but they're feeling hurt. They feel disappointed within themselves that they didn't take this risk. They didn't take this chance. They didn't strategize the way that they needed to strategize, and they just kind of let it burn down to the ground. And that's the thing, is like, that's what's getting in their way, is the karma, is the mystery. It's something that's just so confusing, because if they want to get you back, how? I don't know if you're in another relationship, or they're gonna watch you be in another connection. So if they want to be a player, they can continue being a player. They can continue thinking that they got game, but it's two different. Oh, they're gonna watch you get married. You're gonna reject them. You're gonna ignore them. You're just gonna disappear on their ass. What? You got fed up. You giving them too much time, too much time to make it right. So now that you're being patient with yourself, now that you're speaking your truth, now that you are living in your truth, it's been a long journey for you. And you're not giving it up so damn easily, because what you want is something of trust, it's support, it's loyalty, it's acquaintances, it's friendship, it's somebody that you can just chill at home and relax. We don't have to go nowhere. We can just binge watch. Pay attention to the signs, pay attention to the synchronicities, because there's something here that they're trying to show you. They're trying to let you know. Let you know what? Something is better. Something better is on its way. Something better is on its way. It's destiny. Oh wow. And your money's gonna be looking a lot better too. This loneliness or guarded energy that you're in, dude, you're about to transform in a whole different way, in a way that you never even thought you can reach, because you didn't think that far. Okay, I claim that. I claim that. I claim that. There's something so much more beautiful coming for you. I don't even think you understand it yet, because these are just like low level things that we gotta go through, right? But there's something bigger. There's something way bigger. Something way better. Something here more for forever. Something more. It's the spiritual ranking that you have, but at the same time, it's the level of abundance you have. So it's that currency you have within that spiritual bank. Wow. Oh my God. Give me confirmation. Forgiveness. Choose a new direction. If you believe. Romance. Ask your angels. Or somebody's name could be Angel. It's up to you. Wow. Communicate clearly. Get more information. Yes. Peaceful resolution. Right? Confirmation to my prayers and manifestation. Right? Right. Right. I love that. I love that. That's the end of the collective, you guys. I think I'm gonna end it there. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for returning. Thank you everyone in here that is brand new. Thank you, it's Jen. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone that's been sharing, liking, sending gifts. I appreciate you guys being in here. Blessings to everyone in here, okay? If you get a blessing, that was from me. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. So I do have two people on. Well, Patty left. She went to go put the babies to sleep. So I just got Yanira. And if you guys want to get on the list, you're more than welcome to. Or if not, just listen in. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in. The link is in my bio. Oh, we made it to 100K. Thank you so much. Ooh, right? God bless you too, Jody. Thank you. Right? I hope the guy is a good one too. I know she might be back because she said she had to put the baby to sleep. So I gotta let her do her mom thing. She'll come back. If not, I'll send it back. But Yanira, are you still here? Which one are you? Is that you? What's your question? Did you have a specific question, or you just kind of want me to go with the flow? Thank you, you guys. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the likes. Hey, Mike Singer. Right? Go with the flow. What you got going on, girl? What you got going on? Your name is really pretty, by the way. You have a really beautiful name. Do you know the meaning of it? No? Dude, you should look into it. You have a really pretty name. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to figure out your energy because I don't know where you're at right now. Either you were disconnected from a situationship, a connection, a relationship, something here you were connected with, and it brought a lot of tension, it brought a lot of imbalance in your life, and that's what you're kind of going through or working through, because it's putting you in a situation where it's making you worry about the unknown. It's making you overthink about the overthinking, and it's putting you in some kind of mental prison. And that's the thing, you don't want to feel like that, because you actually want to connect, you actually want to find balance, you actually want to find unity, you want to find partnerships, but you want to find other people that respect you. And that's the thing that you're letting go, is that negativity, that stress that you were dealing with, because it wasn't improving you, it was hindering you, it was slowing you down. So there's a light at the end of the tunnel for you, because you're discovering this is something here where it's taking you a minute, because it was an old way of thinking, it was an old way that you used to carry yourself, like a certain behavior. You conditioned yourself a certain type of way, and that's what you're learning, that's what you're trusting, is that your own intuition was deceiving you in that moment, because there were so many illusions going on, or there was so many, like, I don't know if you're very dreamy, like when you connect with somebody, it's like you create a whole scenario, a whole movie up until the end of this person here. Like, I don't know, you could be very imaginative here, but don't allow your fears to deceive you, because you're regaining composure of your own life, especially when how you're being more creative, how you're becoming more a leader, how you are more independent with your loyalty, with how you create a ripple effect. You're taking a step back if you need to, or you know when to take a step back, so you can get yourself right. Okay, so you can get yourself right. There's some secrets being revealed, and that's what you're feeling. That's the thing you don't know, but you feel it. It's the secrets. I don't know if somebody was just with you for ego. I don't know if somebody here was just with you for what they can gain or what it makes them look like, or it just makes them look better if they had your name attached to them. But that's the thing, it's like you're doing it all by yourself. So there's something here where you're more stable alone, or you just do it better when you're alone. It's like you have more freedom, you have more independence, you have more money in your pocket, and you look good because of the fact that you glowed up. It's like when you separated, even though that was difficult, the disconnection, the tension, the negative thinking, the remorse, even though that was something that took some time, but you learn to process it, you learn to work through the deception, you learn to understand the subconscious programming here, so you can glow up, so you can have better discipline within yourself. This was a choice. This was a decision. Oh, for the adventure to begin. This was a decision for you to decide that you want to improve yourself. You want to get into alignment. And if you have a fear of change, you have a fear of the unknown, you're still going after it. Because like before, maybe you were looking for like the safest option, and that's not in the cards anymore. Because even that deceived you, or even that you had to reconnect, you had to go back to the drawing board, you had to go back into connecting with your higher self, your inner power, and detach head over heart, because you had to move more logic, you had to be more fair with your own power, with your own thoughts, with your own strength, with your own truth. This right here was something that was, you had to get some clarity on, because it was exhausting. It was exhausting because they wanted you to focus on them when you were busy focusing on yourself, when you were focusing on your own self-love. You are so nurturing, you are so caring, you are so kind to a fault at times, that they want you to mother them. It's like they're looking for a mother, and you just fit the right description, or the right way for them to feel like they have their mom with you. But that's the thing, that's not your job. Your job is not to be a mom to a grown-ass man or woman, right? That's the justice. That you were dealing with a lot of injustice. You were dealing with somebody here that was avoidant. You were dealing with somebody here that was not accepting the responsibility or accountability to their own actions. And when two people, it's like, for example, right? For example, a drunk and a sober can never get along. How? We're not even on the same, we don't see the things the same way. It's like we're going over each other's head. Oh, okay. Right. Or something was corrupt between the connection. Something was corrupt. That's the thing, you seen it and you called it out. And now that you're in this energy where you're focusing on you, you're focusing on your passions, or you're physically starting something new for you, you're not delaying yourself no more. You're actually testing out, trying out this creative spark, or this new talent that you're doing, or that you're just testing out new things. You're free now. Now you're free. Now you learned the lesson. Now you evolved. Now you've grown. Now you've matured. Now that you are in this energy of the highest and greatest version of yourself. Now that you graduated. Now you can receive that trophy, because you was worried that you wasn't gonna make it. Like there was something here. You was so tired to the point where you were struggling. But the thing about this is that even though you were struggling, you kept going though. That's the courage, is that you still show up. You still show up. You still keep regaining your own composure because that's your truth, and you find fulfillment within you. It's like every time, so you're getting another trophy, or you're finding fulfillment within you so you can find alignment. Your dreams are not becoming dreams. Your dreams are becoming a reality here. Ah, no más. So your confidence is even growing too. Also, you're taking a risk. You're taking a risk here. You're deciding to move forward. You're deciding to take on this challenge, this adventure, this new life, this new version. This can be a Sagittarius, a Pisces, a Gemini, a Cancer, a Libra, an Aries, a Virgo. Did I say Gemini? Cancer can be significant. Okay. So then, where does she go from here? What is she doing with this? Because Yanira needs to put it into action. Because she got her mind right. She got the thoughts right. Keep going. Keep going. Because whatever this is, it's like every single time you call your power back, every single time you get yourself right, you get inspired, or something shows up in a way where it gives you faith, or it gives you some kind of synchronicity here that you get confirmation. I don't know what type of way you get confirmation, but there's always some kind of small sign you receive. Random as hell too. You're discovering something new within you. What is this? I don't know if you like to listen to politics, read up about politics, or history, his story, her story. There's something here you're reading on, or diving deeper into some kind of knowledge. Something here that you're expressing yourself with. Something here that you're showing more affection towards yourself with. Maybe you're adding more color into your clothes, into what you're wearing, but you're not regretting this no more. You don't have remorse no more. This is something here where I want to say past lives, but I want to say generation after generation type of thing. Like, all the women in my family are a particular way, and you're the only one that's doing it differently. You're the only one that's single, living on your own, not having to be stressed out in the connection. I don't know, there's something here that is just different with you. With you, it's just different. Also, too, ancestral roots. Like, maybe you're getting more connected with your roots. You're about to be shocked. You're about to be surprised. Why? What about this? Dude, okay, so an epiphany. An epiphany is coming. An epiphany because you're learning something. You're gaining wisdom about something here. The way that you're communicating, the way that you're networking, the way that you jump timelines, the way that you connect the dots. It's strange. It's always strange. Especially when you get the confirmation. It's always strange. It always comes to you in a way where you never expected it. But you like it like that. That's the only way you're going to pay attention. You have this new level. This new level of awareness. This new perspective, because you see things differently now. There's something here you're meant to be sharing. There's something here you're meant to be guiding or leading. I don't know who you're teaching. I don't know what it is that you do, but you're meant to share, or you're meant to be a leader, right? In what way? What way is she meant to be a leader? Because if you're in this path, if you're doing something for you here, how? make sure you check your vibe. Make sure you're good with yourself, with your mentality, your energy, your ego. Make sure you're good with yourself, because sometimes when we're off balance, it can other people can absorb it, and that's not good. That's never the intention. So make sure you're good before you show up. You know, make sure you take care of yourself first, your emotions, your fears, your anxiety, your sadness, your grief, or use it. If you can, if there's a way you can use it, allow yourself to be inspired. Allow yourself to be amazed on how people turn their pain into gold, how people transform the darkest moments of their life, or however they feel, and turn it into art, turn it into something tangible, turn it into something here. So give yourself time to find this, to learn it, to connect with it, because whatever this is bringing it out to light, or whatever it is that you do, you bring it out to light. You bring it out to light. And that's beautiful. Not many people can do that. So you're very creative here, or you have a creative side. The left side of the brain and the right side of the brain is like, one side is stronger than the other, because the way that you're very creative or expressive with this, maybe that's what you're learning, how to put it on paper. How are you learning how to draw, paint? Maybe you tag, you spray paint. It's a personal, yeah. You're a teacher. Okay. Well, what kind of teacher? What kind of teacher? Let's see. Is there anything she needs to be aware of, or work through, or helping hand? Okay. The universe is helping you find something you need that will lead you to the next step. So you will have a helping hand. Elementary school. I love that. I love that. Path to knowledge. You are journeying into the realm of knowledge to assist in your personal growth. Okay. Planets can be very significant here. So I don't know if you know your planets and where your other signs fall in your astrology, but they will definitely help you out. One that I have used will be Cafe Astrology, and you just put in the time that you were born and the place that you were born in, like the town and your name. That's all you need, and it will literally break down every planet, every house that it's in, and it will explain it into detailed form for you, so you can understand yourself on a better, on a bigger scale here. So that can be maybe that will help you. Okay. Tears of remorse. Make peace with your regrets and allow the past to guide your actions in the future. Somebody here got the Holy Grail. Ultimate fulfillment. You are now entering a time of peace, happiness, and emotional fulfillment. Cafe Astrology is a very good site. Yeah, have you used it? Also, too, chat will also break it down for you too. Stag spirit. You are meant for great things. Trust in all that you have to offer. Delicate rose. Do you got a tattoo of a rose? Do you have a single rose? Is your name Rose? Be willing to honestly say what you feel, no matter how terrifying it may seem. Okay, so Rose. Something with the moon cycles can be very significant too. Maybe your time of the month. Maybe you're on the time of the month right now, or it changes with the moon cycles. Like you're very sensitive with the moon. Exploration. Right now you need to search and explore. It's okay to wander until you find home. Or maybe you have a moon tattoo. Maybe you're studying. Maybe you like to study science or something. Divine intervention. Angels are working behind the scenes to assist you in the miracle you requested. And then look, a rose, a single rose. Unrevealed secrets. What is happening on the surface is not what you see if you dive deeper. No tattoos? Oh, that's dope. The sun. The sun. The sun is coming to shine its light to what's been kept hidden to reveal the truth. Okay, the sun. So you're shining a light on it. There's something here coming for you. There's something here that's about to be exposed. Or you're exposing this. You're learning something here. Bear tree. Don't waste your energy or efforts on something that is clearly not bearing fruit. Koi fish spirit. You're manifesting more love, prosperity, and wealth into your life. Koi fish. Maybe you've seen koi fish, or very connected. Sagittarius. Expansion. You are ready to expand and move forward to your next lucky break. I have a lot of water sign, air sign, fire sign, earth sign. Okay, so you have all the elements here. So you literally have everything you need to create something out of nothing. You are the magician. You are discovering your own magic. You are somebody here that is tapping into something that is limitless. Confirmation. There's something here you're about to have, like a whoa, an epiphany, an aha moment. Something is about to revisit because there's something better waiting, or there's something better coming, or there's something here where it's finally time. It's finally time. Okay. Yanira, I hope that helped. I hope that helped. Patty, you still here? Yeah, no problem, love. Let me know how it goes. It's the new moon, huh? Welcome in. Welcome in, you guys. Patty, you still here? Alright. Maybe Patty's still putting the baby to sleep. Well, are you guys interested in a couple? I could do a couple though, free card pulls. No problem, love. Put your name down, or if you have a specific question. Or don't. I didn't even finish drinking my creatine. Your mom's health? Okay. Let's see. Should I use these? Let me use the other one. Your mom's health. That's so crazy because my mom just called me too the other day about her health. They're getting older. They're definitely getting older. Let's see. Your mom's health. Whoa, that came out quick. I feel like finally now she's starting to be more truthful with what is going on here, because before she maybe was overly critical or was not resolving these traumas or whatever she felt that was lacking within her. So it was making her cold, or she felt it somewhere in her body. So she's starting to right some wrongs here. Give your mom some time. She's trying to right her wrongs. She got time. She got time. She's doing it. Oh, don't everybody post at the same time, you guys. Don't all comment at the same time. What's up, Ken? What's up, Ken? What's going on? Alright, let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna just go into this over here. Hello.
Hi.
What you want?
My phone.
That's too damn bad. Are you coming to get gato or what are you doing?
Yeah, I can be at the.
Alright, take her. Take her, because she's just laying there.
I have some people around here.
Okay, illusion. What is this? Mind games. Somebody was being misled. Maybe they were going down a wrong path and now they're spiraling up out of the illusion because they learned the lesson. They learned the experience here is not something that is definitely going to take them down the path that they want to go into. They're having like a hard reality check here. Oh, thank you, Daisy. I appreciate you too, love. Thank you so much. Somebody here was dealing with inconsistencies with people, places, and things, with relationships, with something here that you were tolerating. And that's the thing what you're getting out of. Yeah, you're breaking out of that connection. Somebody here is about to be surprised. Did you know that when you choose yourself, something gets shifted, the energy changes, or it feels different in the air? The air feels different. Yeah, the heavy burden gets lifted off of your chest. Okay. That pressure that you were feeling, it's like it's getting lighter and lighter. Are you losing weight? Are you losing weight? Your energy just feels lighter. Your energy just feels peaceful. Right, peaceful. More confident, fierce, bold, passionate, and brave. What? You're choosing to move forward on this adventure. Wow. Somebody, you're just genuine. You're just so genuine. Space. Somebody work with quantum physics or something with space, something here with astrology, something here with, excuse me, it's for nobody, it's just for whoever. Somebody here has been chilling in their own space, been more in solitude, been silent lately, have been listening more, have been more in this like in the in-between space. Because you're giving yourself more compassion with You're giving yourself space to feel, to process, to acknowledge, to let go, to understand, overstand what's the reality, what's actually going on. Are you deceiving yourself, or is this really true? It's like there's something here where you're starting to find balance. Right, right. Because you made a wish. The wish was for you to see it for what it truly is, or find hope within yourself. Something you made a wish on. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you so much, love. So your possibilities, your hope, your optimism, the way that you're positive about what's going on in your world, in your inner space, in your own intuition. You know, maybe you're a little bit more guarded, maybe more cautious with who's around you, who's coming near you, who's talking to you. Why are you talking to me right now? Why are you over here? Out of all the space, you came right here. It's like something about you just watching more, trusting more, your intuition more. You're listening more. You're absorbing. You're okay. Having better structure, having better discipline, more focus with yourself, with your body, with your energy, with your masculine energy. Because you know thyself, or you're more exclusive with this knowledge, with this discernment, with this way that you carry your oh, you're very protective. So because you're very protective, you definitely don't allow too many people to come in or to get close. You already know that you can see their intentions coming from a mile away. You can see, okay, so, dude, you're very connected. You're very intuitive. You're very tapped in. Do you listen to music when you're sleeping? Or maybe you always have the headphones on. You're very grounded. You're connected. You're rooted into who you are. You're very centered. Pay attention to the music that you're listening to, because you're getting messages through your music. If you ever feel confused, or if you ever need some clarity, pay attention to what you're listening to, because it will definitely change the vibration. It will definitely change the healing that you're at. Okay, so hold on. Somebody could be a DJ. Somebody plays music. Somebody's in a band. Or you have your own like playlist. Like it's your own personal music. Or your music taste is very different. It's all over the place. You have a broad variety of music. Or you do music. Okay. So why are people, so I don't know what is this? It's funny because every single time somebody sends you jealousy or projection, they compare themselves to you, they always get a reality check within themselves that they're lying to themselves. So they think that you're doing this, but in reality, when they compare themselves to you, they get a reality check that it's really them. Why are you worried about what they're doing? They're living authentically in their truth. They're doing what they need to do for them, and it looks good on them because they look healthier, they look wiser, they look smarter, they look cleaner, they look brighter, they look skinnier, they look whatever the hell. It's like they look put together. They got some shape. Okay? And they're starting to see where they're deceiving themselves, because they've been putting up this false front this whole entire time. And it's like, whoa, what the fuck? I mean, I could do that too. I could do that too, but they're not doing it. So they're just talking. Right, the music, it just hits different. People, it's gonna be evil. Yeah, they're definitely evil. Definitely. You have this like innocence, this childlike wonder from like about you. Maybe your innocence was taken from you. You didn't really get to experience that childlike wonder when you was a kid because you had to grow up pretty fast. But now that you're an adult, it's like you bringing this inner child out to play. So now that maybe you like to you like to dress up for like Halloween or Comic-Con or a costume. You like to get creative. You get very creative during that time. Or maybe your makeup. You get very creative with your makeup. Something here is like it brings this inner child out to play. So I don't know what you do exactly or how you used to play as a kid, but you're very playful. Oh, do you do like water balloon fight or like a Nerf gun fight? Music festivals? You dress up all the time? Halloween party? Snowball fight? Snowball fight. Your mindset has changed. Your mindset is different. You're starting to have a free flow with the inconsistencies or the turbulent relationships that you had that was so intense. It's like now you're starting, oh, water balloons. Right. You're starting to have more balance. Like you're riding the wave. You're not allowing it to be so intense to the point that you're drowning. Standing on business. Creating these boundaries, saying no, drawing the line, not allowing people to cross it. Yeah, you transform. You're different. You're definitely different. You're not the same who you used to be. Damn. You closed it out to the point where it is what it is and it is what it ain't. Somebody here is deciding to continue on with their path. Somebody here is deciding to move on and allow spirit, God, the divine, the universe, the higher self, a higher power, whatever it is that you believe in, to just take the wheel. Let go, trust, fuck it. Let's see where this takes us. Let's see where this is gonna go. Show me, prove it to me, give me a sign, give me some synchronicities, give me some confirmation that I'm moving in the right direction. Give me a sign that you're there helping me. You hear me. So I don't know if you're taking a shower, if you took a shower, or the way that you're receiving now, the way that you've been more creative with your feminine energy. I don't chase, I attract. So you're putting yourself at that vibration so you can attract this energy, so you can bring it in, because I'm not chasing after it. Then that means I will be chasing after it forever. I'm gonna let it come to me. I'm gonna get myself in that mindset and that vibration so it flows to me, because it desires me. That's your purpose. That's your calling. That's your direction, is that you are what we're looking for, what we're seeking, what we want to be like. Something like you, like, is who you are. You are the product. You are the blueprint. You are you are the star. Blue moon, this is a rare opportunity. This is a once in a lifetime. This is so uncommon. Oh, so like it gives me like rags to riches type of thing. You never know. Post your content. Post your content, because it's going to be at the right place at the right time. I got a high pitch ringing in my ear. Wow, that was very specific. That was very specific. So let me know if that's you. Let me know if that's you. Right or left? Right. I have tinnitus, always hearing ringing. Really? I love that. Well, not that I love that, but to me, like the ringing in the ear means a download. Like I'm receiving a download, or I'm channeling something, or I'm on the right track. There's an angel. There's something of a high frequency around me. It's healing. It's positive. The low ringing, when I hear a low ringing, to me it feels like negative. And it's a different sound. It was a positive. Right. Alright, you guys. Well, I'll be getting off. I love that. I'm always trying to be better than I was the day before. I love that. I'm proud of you. Proud of you. Alright, you guys. I'll be getting off. Catch you on the next live. Make sure you guys follow me too on my other social medias. Let's stay connected. You get low ringing? Ah, okay. No problem. Thank you, Jody. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Midwest Chula. Thank you so much. Splicker? Damn, did I say that right? Spliker? I didn't say that right. Have a good night. Have a good night, you guys. Thank you for being here. Yes? Okay, I said that right. Because I was like, whoa. Catch you guys on the next live. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the gifts, you guys. Thank you so much. You're awesome. You guys help me heal every single time. You just give me the space to just speak. So I appreciate you guys too. Blessings to everyone. Don't stay up too late, okay? Bye, everyone.